In the midst of vast wild nature, where the cold is cold and predators are always lurking, there is an animal that possesses a strong survival instinct. That is the wolf. Nature's apex predators. But behind that fierce appearance, the mother wolf carries within her a sacred motherly love. It will do everything to protect its little children. In the first days, wolf cubs are completely dependent on their mother. They only know how to drink milk and snuggle into thick, warm fur to keep warm. The mother wolf will not leave the den for too long, because with just 1 minute of neglect, predators could take away its tiny cubs. After about 3 weeks, the wolf cubs begin to open their eyes and crawl out of the den. They play, gently bite each other and begin to walk. The mother wolf guides her cubs by playing and chasing. 3 weeks later, the wolf cubs began to open their eyes and see the world for the first time. They curiously crawled out of the den. Play and sometimes get scolded by my mother every time I go too far. This is the stage when they learn how to move, recognize the surrounding environment and develop survival instincts. It seems that the leader of the herd was injured while fighting for food, and one of the animals standing and watching seemed to be far away. It risked its life to compete with lions and hyenas for food. It may not be able to fight back, because the opponent is too strong. If one animal in the herd is injured, it will cry out to let the whole herd know that a member is in trouble. The wolf's howl can be heard 6 to 8 kilometers away. Wolves howl to communicate and notify the herd. The wolf cubs have grown up and started following their mother. The mother wolf brought her cubs back to the pack, where the other wolves greeted them with echoing howls. After about 3 weeks, the wolf cubs begin to open their eyes and crawl out of the den. They play, gently bite each other and begin to walk. The mother wolf guides her cubs by playing and chasing. Mother wolf used her claws and snout to dig the ground under a large tree. Dirt and dry leaves were thrown away, forming a cave about 1 to 3 meters deep. It checks inside, making sure there is no danger. With its strong legs, it patiently scratches each patch of soil. Create a tunnel leading inside. This work can last for hours, because it needs a burrow deep enough to avoid predators, but also large enough to accommodate its cubs. After about 3 to 4 weeks, the wolf cubs begin to open their eyes and crawl out of the den. The wolf cubs have grown up, started following their mother, and they had begun to learn how to find the pack by howling. The mother wolf brought her cubs back to the pack, where the other wolves greeted them with echoing howls. After about 2 months, the wolf cubs are old enough to leave the den. At this time, the mother wolf will lead them back to the pack, and begin the lives of the cubs, where they will continue to learn from adult wolves. A new journey begins again. And the little wolf cubs of yesterday are now ready to become proud hunters. The wolf cubs snuggled into their mother's belly, looking for warm milk. The mother wolf almost did not leave the den for many days, only going out when absolutely necessary. Outside, dangers are always present, making the mother wolf on high alert. The mother wolf goes out to look for food during her days in bed. In the midst of harsh wild nature, where life and death always go hand in hand, there is a small but extremely agile and intelligent animal. That is the fox. With sharp eyes and a strong survival instinct, the mother fox is ready to face all dangers, to protect and nurture her small cubs. There was a pack of wolf cubs. Their mother gave birth in a rock hole. This place is close to human habitation. The first days of a baby squirrel's life take place in the darkness of a small cave. They are weak and cannot forage for food on their own, but are completely dependent on their mother's milk. But that milk source is not always abundant. Mother squirrels are forced to leave their burrows and face dangerous deep forests to hunt for their babies. The mother fox stepped out of her den, ears erect, sniffing the air to check for signs of predators. The mother fox cannot leave the den for too long, because her cubs are waiting. She must find a meal quickly and return before darkness covers the forest. But in the wild, every step carries potential risks. Just a moment of inattention. It can itself become prey to larger predators. Every time she leaves the den, not only the prey but also the mother fox becomes the target of larger predators. Eagles, wolves, or even humans are all terrible threats. Do you see the courageous journey of the wolf, squirrel, and fox mother? If you like this video, click like, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss other fascinating stories about the animal world. Wild. Hello and see you again.